Elizabeth was this really vibrant individual, and anybody that knew Elizabeth with that smile, those dimples could light up any room that there was. And that's one of the things that I will always look back upon with fondness, is that smile. My name is Sven DeYoung, and I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. In 2016, my wife Elizabeth DeYoung was diagnosed with stage 4 non-small cell ALK-positive lung cancer. After her diagnosis, after we got our sea legs back under us, we just really made a commitment that it was time to share and to say, if it happened to Elizabeth, it can happen to anybody. And we really immersed ourselves in education. So, Go2 really became a support community. And in 2018, it's the first time that Elizabeth and I attended the Go2 Voices Summit. It was really a nice opportunity to connect with others within the lung cancer community and to really try to share our voices on Capitol Hill, to put a face with this disease and talk about the realities of it and how so many people are impacted. And in my wife's case, she was 47 at the time of diagnosis, with no really historical risk factors that one would think about. So being able to relate that story to elected officials and saying that this could be their daughter, this could be their wife, it became our reality very quickly, and we thought it was very important to become involved from an advocacy standpoint. For Elizabeth, part of it was trying to have some type of control over the disease. This gave Elizabeth some ability to feel like she was fighting back and fighting for others within her community as well, that she became very close to. We knew 7 years ago her diagnosis was terminal. We didn't know if that meant 6 months or 6 years. The reality is we almost had 7 years together, and I'm beyond grateful that we had that. We made a lot of memories in those 7 years. And Elizabeth wanted to make sure that she was a voice for others. And it's certainly my intent, even though Elizabeth passed away, to continue to raise our voices, support research, support advocacy. I know every single day there are more and more patients being diagnosed with lung cancer. I want to make sure that their journey is much longer than Elizabeth's was able to be. Coming here for the first time without Elizabeth has been challenging in some respects. It was emotional, but I continue to be here because it is the research that will allow our loved ones to continue to live. That research requires funding. It's pretty much that simple, yet it's still that profound. Research equals life.